It's Mike Shaft wishing you a very, very good morning, a very warm welcome. It's Sunday breakfast right the way through till 9 o'clock this morning. I do hope you can stay with me. On Friday, over 1,500 people gathered for the opening of Manchester's newest place of worship. The Darul Aman Mosque in Hume cost £1 million and was built by Aman Muslim Association. The group even have their own international TV station, meaning that millions of Muslims in 120 countries were watching the opening ceremony. Our reporter Emma Goswell was the only woman allowed in the men's section of the mosque for the first ever Friday prayers.
Well, it's been raining pretty much all week, so it's some kind of miracle that the sun is beating down in Hume this lunchtime, and it's beating down on a beautiful gold dome and 3 mini gold minarets on top of Manchester's newest place of worship, the Darul Aman Mosque. On the side, written in gold, is "Love for all, hatred for none," which is the motto of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association who built the mosque. Joining me now is the president of their youth group in the northwest, Dr. Imran Khan.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim movement was founded over 100 years ago in northern India by a man called Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. He was a man who claimed to be a reformer for Muslims, to bring Muslims back to the true teachings of Islam. The message of love for all, hatred for none is a message which is essentially taught from early Islam, which we believe has been lost, unfortunately, with the passage of time by some extremist Muslims. And Darul Aman means abode of peace.
I mean, obviously there's people here, I imagine, who are originally from all different countries all over the world, and yet what have you got all around the railings? The Union Jack.
Absolutely.
Why is that important?
It's so important because Islam teaches one to be loyal to the country you live in. We were born in Britain, this is our country, and we're very proud of that.
This mosque that I'm stood outside now cost £1 million, and most of that has been raised in the community. How hard was it to get that money together?
Well, you know, it's amazing actually. It's a lot of money, but it's quite amazing how willing people were to contribute. And we're talking about men, women, and even children giving up their pocket money for this purpose, to build a house of God. Now, this is a house of God not just for Muslims, I must add. It's a house of God for all people of all faiths within Manchester. Everybody's welcome. We are organising open day events here. We'll organise blood drives for the local community. We will organise charity events, like we had tree planting last Sunday. These are the things we're going to do. It's not just for Muslims, this place of worship.
Are women welcome here?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a very sad state of affairs amongst a lot of the mosques in the country where they solely cater for the men. However, our community for the last 100 years has always provided a place of worship, a prayer hall within the mosque for ladies, and we have that here.
Well, there's a real sense of buzz here this morning, aren't there? I mean, you're not even opening for an hour or two, are you? And there are probably hundreds of people milling around, buzzing around, a lot of very smart cars, everyone dressed very, very smartly, cameras all around. Can we go in and have a look?
Of course, please follow me. So we're just going towards sort of the main entrance area. I'll show you. We can go in.
Now, and above the front door, there's some writing in Arabic in gold. What does that say?
This is a verse from the Quran, which says that there is none worthy of worship except Allah. We'll move into the men's prayer hall. I'll take you. If you just follow me.
Is it shoes off then?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a tradition of Islam.
Now just walking into the main area of the mosque. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. And the dome, the big gold dome from outside, you can look up into it, can you?
Yes. Now, the head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, will deliver his address from there.
I mean, the room itself is utterly vast. You've got a nice thick carpet here, all in stripes. Is that so that people can sit in rows?
Yes, exactly, just to maintain order.
How does it feel today? Because obviously it's been quite a journey, hasn't it, to get to today. How does it feel today?
You know, the word that comes to my mind is miracle. It sounds cliched, but if you saw where we were yesterday and where we are today, the only word that comes to my mind is miraculous, because last-minute building works were being done. There was scaffolding, the lawn wasn't down. We had to clean while the builders were still working. I was here, I've had 2 hours sleep. We've all been working day in, day out for the last week, completely on a voluntary basis. But it's an amazing miracle that is already in time.
And what does it mean to the community in Manchester, this?
For us, I think this is a real opportunity, really, for us to be energised, to do good works, and to improve ourselves as a community, and to improve the community around us, to do good things. And it's going to hopefully drive the youth organisation, of which I'm the president of, in the North West region, but it will also drive our elders and our ladies to move things forward and to bring people together. That's what it's abode of peace, and this is what this symbolises.